Hey, I'm Britton Wilkins. I'm ECS dad. I went to Leticia, Columbia with Samuel, my son, who's now in the 5th grade. As a 4th grader, he asked me to go with him on this spring break trip, and I'll tell you that we had a great time. It's a great father-son outing. I would highly encourage dads to consider doing this with a son or a daughter. And in fact, we hope to go on another trip. I hope to be able to take my daughters to another place with orphanage. The work was great, the food was great. We had a great time of fellowship with other ECS folks. Just overall, it was an outstanding experience. I would highly encourage you to consider it.
Hey, I'm Coach Steve. I teach and coach here at ECS. I want to share with you about an experience that I've had that has changed my life, and it was awesome. We headed down to the jungle in Leticia, Columbia with a group from ECS, and since then 2 of my children have come. It is an awesome experience, and we would love to have you join us.
Hey, I'm Ashley Colley. I'm the 5th grade teacher at the Ridge Lake campus, and I took my daughter to Aljaba about 2 years ago when she was coming out of 3rd grade. It was a great experience. We met friends that we'll have and remember for a lifetime. It was life-changing, and I would invite you all to think about taking your children. It was a great experience, and I would love to have more join ECS as they travel down there.
Hello, my name is Trey Eubanks. I'm a pediatric surgeon at the Bonner Children's Hospital, and I got the opportunity last year to take my wife and 2 children on the ECS spring break trip, and it was great. We got to witness to children, we got to fellowship with them, we got to share the love of Christ with them, and I really encourage you to consider to do that with your family in some spring break in the future.
My name is Chuck Smith. I'm the ECS middle school principal. I've had the chance to go to Leticia, Columbia to the Aljaba home the last couple of years. Last year I had the great opportunity to take my 26-year-old son as well. I know it's been one of the greatest spiritual mountaintops of my adult life and also one of the greatest adventures of my life. I would highly encourage all of the parents and students of ECS to prayerfully consider being a part of this year's trip to Leticia, Columbia. Thank you.
Hey, I'm Paula Coward. I'm the principal at ECS Ridge Lake, and this is Jimmy Eubanks, and he is one of our 4th graders. Jimmy and I took a great trip last year to Columbia over spring break. We learned to be in a different culture where we did not know the language, but yet we learned that Christ's love transcends language. It was just a wonderful experience for both of us, don't you think?
Oh yeah, and if you go there, which you should, it's not as hot as you think it is, but the people are very sweet.
Please pray about this trip for your family. If God is leading you there, He will bless.